All right, it's time. Let's make money. What up, my friends? It has been a minute. T Socks, what's good? Good to be here. Hit the like button, y'all. She says, I love that. I appreciate y'all being here. Listen, unprompted, unmarketed, unsolicited live stream. And you've chosen to be here with me this morning, and that's not lost on me. I appreciate that. I'm humbled. Honestly, every single time. I think the last time I did a live show, same thing. Unmarketed, didn't tell anybody. It was just like, bam, alert. I'm live. Let's chat. Let's hang out. Let's make bets. And we had like 500 people tune in. That was pretty cool. Actually, we had almost up to 1,000, which is just mind-boggling to me. And I do appreciate it immensely. Today, my goal is to give you some free picks. It's to show you some of this stuff because what I want to do, actually, where did it go? Let me bring my Twitter account here because I got those cheat sheets. And what I want to do today is kind of cover some of the ways that y'all can be using all these sheets to make money. Lots of money. I'm not even kidding. These sheets are so helpful. It's not even funny, especially this one. A lot of colors, a lot of filters and things to look at. So we'll look at that in a minute. I want to talk about Novig today. They are not sponsoring the show. They have no affiliation with my channel. Nothing. Literally, I want you to be able to use this app correctly because being able to make your own lines and the odds, unbelievable. That peer-to-peer aspect, you can make a lot of money. And if I teach you now, I think what's going to happen here is those who tuned in today, you'll have a better understanding of how you can identify some of these plays that I might post, and you might identify them before I even post them because you've got the same exact tools as me. Those cheat sheets that I post to Twitter and then mysparryedge.com, that is my process. You are going to see everything from those sheets, and my website, mysparryedge.com, is what I use to make my picks. It ain't a convoluted situation here. There's no hidden things that I do. You want to know what I do to bet on sports? I'm about to show you. So you, my friends, should be able to, after this, identify some plays. And let's highlight one play at the top of the show here because it's a hot button topic. Today, my play of the day was Manny Machado over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on Novig. Now, all these here, let me use the website, hits, runs, RBIs. So you could do this, and you can see since I posted 30 minutes ago, it's been nuked to high heaven. This happens with my plays of the day. It is what it is. I'm in year 5 of doing this in this space. Discord, my company, and the amount of people following me. I guess it's just we got some whales or something. But it was 1.5 on every single book between -135 and -148 when I posted, and then 30-something minutes later, every single app here has moved to 2.5, except for DK, which, by the way, you go to the alternates or whatever the HRR 2+. You got to select 2+. I don't even think his over 1.5 is over and under one. His over under hits, runs, RBIs is at 1.5. I think you got to go to the 2+. That's where you get the -155. So it is what it is. That happens with the plays of the day. I will say this for my Discord members. We still have 1.5 units on the Aaron Judge play, which is a half unit right under what a play of the day play is. And I'll be honest, if the Manny Machado play was not on today's slate, Aaron Judge, without a doubt, I would not hesitate to have made him my play of the day. So you could take that info and run with it because he's still a -107 across many, many sports books. So aggregate those odds. It's like a -107-ish right now. You can still get that. You can make that on Novig if you want. So there you go. All right. So let's make money. Let's talk about this. We got plays to talk about. I want to teach you how to use the website. I want to teach you how to use the cheat sheets because here's one in particular right now. We'll go right to it. So let's say you open up my Twitter. You got my notifications on because you're big brain, baby. And you see Brady Singer at the top of the BVP, hitters versus pitchers. That's batter versus pitchers. That's their history. That's me versus T-Sox. I'm throwing the ball. She's hitting it. What are our stats? How do we do against one another? And this is what it shows. Brady Singer has been demolished by the Cleveland Guardians. Over 143 plate appearances. That means the Guardians lineup has walked up to the plate against Brady Singer. Now, That's not going to be their at-bats because there are walks. I think errors don't count as at-bats, things like that. So you are intentional walks as well. Not going to end up being, recorded as an at-bat, but they are a plate appearance. So over 143 times people came up to the plate against Brady Singer wearing an opposing jersey. They're batting .418 with a .469 WOBA. They barely strike out, and they've got a good walk rate. Good friggin' luck to Brady Singer today. The Cleveland Guardians should go absolutely nuclear. So then you go to this side, and you see Jose Ramirez. And I know that's quite small on the screen right now if you're on mobile, so I'm going to breeze through this, I promise you, super fast, okay? Jose Ramirez right here against Brady Singer. 27 at-bats, 12 hits in those 27. 7 singles, 2 doubles, 3 dingers, a .444 average, .852 slugging. You go down this list, you're going to see Brady Singer against Stephen Kwan. Hey, guess what? Another lefty, 23 at-bats, 9 hits. Scroll down just a little bit. Here's another one, Will Brennan. Okay, another lefty, 7 for 15. You go down, hey, look at this, Nolan Jones, another lefty, 5 for 7. You go down this list, you're going to see there's Bo Naylor, Kyle Manzardo, who hitting home runs like crazy. He's got 11 already. Have absolutely smashed Brady Singer for extra base hits left and right. So, knowing this, chat, this question is for you. Knowing this, what are you doing with this information? You just used my cheat sheet, one of the 4 that are on my Twitter. What are you doing with this? The compass has shown you Singer versus the Guardians. Bad news bears. Guardians hitters plus matchup plus history. Some of them are red hot. What are you doing with this information? Real quick, just fire it off. The league average batting average is like a 230 something, Kevin. So yeah, a 418 is it's pretty good. That's pretty good. What are you doing? Tell me everything. Everything. Just rip them off. Chat. What are all the plays? What are all the plays? And this is pretty funny. So some of y'all nailed one of them, and I'm about to show you. And I used this live show to show this play first. Okay? I'm going to go right to my photos because I just took a photo for you. And there you go. I'm a boom. Bam. Stephen Kwan, minus 140 hits, run, RBIs. I literally just put it in, and it just got accepted. So if you are watching this live show, you have just gotten an official pick from me. Guardians for a home run. Oh, yeah. I mean, could take... How about this? Over for their team total. What was it, 4.5 today? 5+ team total. Guardians money line. Yeah, sure. Why not? Jose Ramirez, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Lock and load. But today he's at 2.5. Maybe total bases for Ham, who's absolutely on fire. Brady Singer, over for hits. Yes, these are great answers. Under for fantasy on Brady Singer. Yes, Kwan. Higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Kwan for a run. Stacking Kwan and Ramirez for a hit. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm saying. You could have identified this on your own without me. I didn't need to tell you. I didn't need to say this on the live show. My goal is to make you such good sports bettors using the same exact stuff that I do, that you ultimately do not need me. I don't want you to need me. I want you to have everything that I have and be able to do it on your own. That's my goal. Use my website, myspraryedge.com, and you're going to get this stuff for yourself whenever you want. And you can become a much better sports bettor. My goal is to simply show you and teach you how I use these things so that you can do it on your own. I want to make you profitable bettors and not need me. I don't want anybody to need me in my life. That's not how I like to roll. I want a bunch of independent people surrounding me, and I can be a supporter for them. This is my goal. I want to teach you how to fish. That cheat sheet I showed you, this one here again, this thing right here is a great compass. And everything I post on Twitter, in Discord, they're all compasses. They're going to point you in a direction to get money, to make money. They're going to show you what to go research. Let's look at another one right now. Mackenzie Gore stands out to me. Right now on the season, 7.69 hits per 9 innings. That's what this is showing. That's pretty low. On top of that, a swinging strikeout rate, which is one of the highest the best metrics to check out the upside of someone's strikeout totals. Then you look at his K percentage. This is just his outright stats output. Like, okay, 35% of the time he strikes out the opposing hitters. But being able to induce a swinging strike, Aaron Judge whiffs on that third pitch to get a strikeout. That's what they need to do to strike people out. So I look at that, and then I slide over. I look at Baltimore. Baltimore against, hey, he's a lefty. See, it says, hey, it tells you his handedness. Lefty. Baltimore over the last 14 days, 21.2 strikeout rate, 21.2%, but they're also only batting 185. They only have 2 bombs, a 130 ISO, low, extremely low, and then a decent strikeout rate. I think league average just about. So maybe Mackenzie Gore today, you're looking at, look at his average out, 17.3. I bet you his outs prop today is 17.5. I bet 6 innings looks pretty solid. Strikeouts, what is it? 6.5, 7+ looks pretty good today. Hits, look how bad they are. And it's because the Orioles, and I know off the top of my head, they have a ton of lefties at the top of the lineup. Gunnar, Ryan Mountcastle, I think Jackson Holiday is also, maybe he's a switch hitter, I can't remember. But they've got lefties and they struggle against lefties. So Mackenzie Gore props look pretty good today. Let's see what else we have. German Marquez, is he starting today? No way. He's starting against Arizona. Oh my gosh. Arizona with 12 dingers against righties over the last 350 plate appearances. German Marquez has turned into a batting practice arm. Maybe unders for him, overs for guys like Corbin Carroll, Kettle Marte, Eugenio Suarez, Luis Perdomo, all these guys I can't remember off the top of my head. Who else we got here? I mean, honestly, I'm just quickly going down the list, like what stands out quickly. What is going to be, I'm looking for heavy red or super dark green. Those are the outliers. Those are the opposite ends of the spectrum. Who's been great, who's been hot, and who's been ice cold. And you're just looking to see, do any of them ever pair up? Do you have like a pitcher like this one? Here you go. Jack Konkinowicz Ford. He's not the Angels anymore, is he? Is he still the Angels? Is he still the Angels? Who's Ohtani play today? Let's look at Freeman. Freddie Freeman, Angels. Yeah, okay. Oh, Battle for L.A. Battle for Los Angeles. Who's seen that movie? So there you go. You've got Jackie Boy here. 9.63 hits per 9. 1.47 home runs per 9. Yikes. Good friggin' luck. He can't make bats miss. Low strikeout rate against a team that destroys righties. They're batting 295. 295 over a massive sample size. Last 14 days. They're almost batting 300 against Jack. Which? Good luck. Overs for Jack for hits, runs, earned runs over 2.5, whatever it is. Under for outs. Dodgers, give me Freeman. Give me Ohtani. Bets to score a run. Ohtani, 2+ total bases? Freeman, 2+ total bases. 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. Bets to score a run. Ohtani and Freeman both to get a hit against righties. Which, yeah, there it is. Lock and low. Like, use these cheats I post and make money. Look at Lance McCullers. Hey, chat right now. Say it out loud. I want to hear it. Tell me before I tell you. What do you do with this info? I'm going to show you right now, and VIP's already got to play here, and you're going to see why. Okay, Lance McCullers. Only a couple starts this year. But you know from years past, if you know anything about baseball, McCullers is broken. All right? This is not going to be different. 13 hits per 9. Good friggin' luck. Texas doing pretty well against righties. Low strikeout rate for a guy here who can't make bats miss. Literally just can't, he's got a noodle for an arm right now. What are you doing? Who are you targeting on Texas for hitters? What are you targeting for McCullers? Player props. Now, is this going to tell you the answer? No. But it's going to point you in the direction. Jack Flaherty against Toronto has been lights out. 32% strikeout rate, 179 average. Nobody on Toronto can hit him. Toronto hitters, maybe look at their unders. Jack Flaherty props, maybe look at his overs, so on and so forth. Hot hitters list. What do you do here? Heck, put these 10, 9 hitters together. You got a plus 1,200 parlay. Do what you want with it. Maybe, my friends, maybe you take this list daily and you look for props for them. You use the other stuff I have. And you're like, okay, hey, Donuts has Freddie Freeman on his list. Let's check out, already had Freeman up. Let's check out Freeman's props. So I go over to mysprayedge.com. All right, he's on Donuts' favorite hot hitters list today. He must be an interest. And by the way, look at all these names. They're people we've talked about. Judge, Machado, Kwan, Freeman, Ohtani. I didn't mention Wyatt Langford, but I just alluded to the fact that McCullers versus Texas is a great spot for Texas hitters. Oh, shocker. Wyatt Langford on my favorite hitters list today. Jose Ramirez. We already talked about Hamram and Stephen Kwan against Brady Singer and how amazing they've been. A hit parlay between those two. Like, y'all can do this on your own. You don't need me. I'm giving you everything. I give you everything. I do. So, all right, Freeman. Let's see. What are his markets today? Hits, runs, RBIs, 2.5. I don't like taking him at 2.5. How about singles? All right. He's been hitting tons of singles. How do I know this? I go to his player card and I click singles. I mean, by the way, I'm zoomed in at like 300%. And also, should I add this on mobile? It's an app now. Yeah, it's a web app. That's what they're called. Essentially, you go to mysprayedge.com on any browser. Edge, Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox. I don't know what all the browsers are these days, but you use your browser and the site acts as an app. You don't have to download anything. It just acts as an app right there on the browser. Pretty sick. So anyways, on PC mode here for my shows, I've got to zoom in. What am I at? 200%. Just so, when you're watching on your YouTube app on your cell phone, it's not terrible. Look at the singles. My gosh. Here, and let me zoom out so I can read these filters. By the way, this is all changing. Within a few days here, you're actually going to see a bunch of new filters. You'll see home and away buttons, home and away splits. Pretty cool. You'll also have all the sportsbook odds. And what you'll be able to do is click the sportsbook. And when you click the sportsbook, the graph will adjust to whatever the sportsbook is showing. Pretty sick. Very excited about that, which means on mobile, that app, you won't need to, you honestly won't even need to leave the player cards. Like everything you want will be right there in the player cards. I'm very excited. Freddie Freeman singles today. What else we got? How about total bases? How's that been? Not bad. What did I see his odds for? Like, I like his total bases a lot today. For a guy that can go up there and get 2+ hits on any given day or an extra base hit against right-handed pitchers, which, by the way, I looked it up this morning. And, Mitch, how do you look up hitter splits? Okay, first off, I will be adding this stuff to the website and their player cards. You just got to give me time. Rome wasn't built in a day. My friends, you literally can just go to ESPN anytime you want and click splits. And okay, versus right-handed pitchers this year, batting 389. He's got 16 extra base hits in just 90 at-bats. Freddie Freeman, 2+ total bases, is a freaking awesome play. And what makes it awesome for me? It's, okay, yeah, singles, -140 and FanDuel's actually great odds. And by highlighting green right here tells you that. But the total bases for him today, what am I looking for? Oh, total bases. That's a little brain fart. Hey, shocker. Best odds on Novig, -110. Look at that. Wow. Look at all the exchanges. Not bad. No more shuffling between tabs. Yeah, that's what I'm adding all those sportsbook odds for you. That's the goal. No more shuffles. Freeman's a great play. I might make that official today. Because lefties versus righties, I mean, again, he is batting 389 versus righties. And Ohtani here, I mean, heck, even Ohtani at 2+ total bases, you're getting +111. He's got 3 doubles. Oh, my gosh. And 7 home runs in the last 10 games. 10 extra base hits in the last 10 games. That's nuts. And then add these in. Sheesh. 14 hits in 10 games there. So you're getting 2+ hits. Oh, even more. My math was way off. Oh, my gosh. 11, 15 hits in the last 10 games. 2+ hits in 5 of them. Heck, his over 1.5 hits today is probably plus odds as well. Look at the like, geez, man. Last 15 games, over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. What's total bases? We're getting plus odds for 2.5 total bases. Like, that's just crazy. Same with Freeman. I love it. I love it. I love it. And let me show you this as well, because while I have you here, and by the way, 400 something people watching, thank you so very much for hitting the like button on YouTube, for subscribing if you're new, and if you're on Twitter, for retweeting the show. Thank you for this. I do appreciate you very much. Very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 9 likes, 3 retweets on Twitter. Y'all goat it. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I wanted to show you the optimizers real fast because people are overthinking this these days. And I watched it happen the other day. Let me go to this as well. So the Nerfy cheat sheet, somebody asked me the other day, I don't understand what the question is here, but green equals good for the pitcher. Let's do a quick example. All right. Is there green all the way across? Yes. Palante this season in 8 starts has not given up a run in 7 of those 8. He's 7-1 in the first inning for a Nerfy record. Cole Reagans 6-2. St. Louis 73% of the time has not scored in the first inning. The Royals, same thing, 73% of the time has not scored in the first inning. So there you go. St. Louis and KC Nerfy, based on the data, is an interesting play. Now, you probably want to go look at those teams and see how the top 3 or 4 hitters on each team are doing right now. If you got a couple guys who are heating up or are red hot, this is maybe a little bit more touch and go than it seems to be. But if you go to it and you're like, oh my gosh, Brendan Donovan not hitting well, Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. is kind of cold, which he is. Okay, well, you know what? A Nerfy here is actually a really interesting play. So that's how to use it. Green equals good. But there you go. And then I used to add the red in, but honestly, I just don't care enough. I don't bet on the Nerfy market. I hate it. But if you're looking at this and you saw some 50%ers or low 60%ers across the board, like Cleveland and KC, maybe this is a Yerfy play. All right. Maybe this is Yerfy, because we know Brady Singer has been miserable against the top of the order in Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan. Like, I would not be shocked for Kwan starting off with a single or a double, and then Ramirez with same thing, single, double, RBI, bang, Yerfy. First inning, first 2 at bats. Like, I would not be shocked today if something like that happens. Now, let me show you the optimizers for a second, because some of y'all need it. So on MySparryEdge.com or MySparryEdge on Twitter, you will see, look at this. Like, how many of you are missing out on these picks daily? Let me zoom in like crazy. All right. Free picks. How many of you are making your plays left and right? You're just losing money. Stop. The person who runs this account was a former capper of mine who just didn't have time to do that full time. But you know what he can do every day? Hammer out some really cool stuff on social media. Put a couple hours in and just bang out some content and picks. Here you go. Like, used our tools, puts these pretty little photos in here, puts a write-up in here for why Hunter Brown's strikeouts was a great play yesterday. All sorts of data. And look at the odds. He gave you a plus 100 something play. What is this? Go to the next post. He had 9 strikeouts yesterday. Cash. All right. Osvaldo Beto under 4.5, minus 145 on DK. If you took him on Fliff, you also cashed. He finished with 3. Another write-up. Free. Cash. AJ Smith. Shaver. Over 1.5 walks. Cashed. 3-0. Oh, but Mitch, that's an outlier, right? No. Posted his top 4 hitters. Went 3-1. Posted a parlay. Cashed. Posted another 4-pick parlay. Went 3-1 for the hits. Hey, gave you a Jacob deGrom over 17.5 outs. For prize picks. Using the price picks optimizer. Hunter Brown strikeouts. Cashed. Here's the deGrom play. Look at this. Literally just used our tools. This is just our tools. He just was like, all right, let me check out the prize picks optimizer. And he had the deGrom play. Prize picks. Best play. Crazy. Like, Y'all can use this stuff here and then use my Discord, and you're good. You're good to go. That site, mysprayedge.com, for all this cool stuff is freaking $15. Unbelievable. Stop getting in your own way for betting. I'm just trying to tell you, just stop getting in your own way. And now the optimizers, let's talk about this. Freaks model was posted. Yeah, that's another thing. Did I recap those yesterday? I did. I recapped them this morning. And then add my betting models in there. All right. The Sims model, simulation. Here we go. I posted this to Twitter yesterday. Here's the format we show it in Discord. Here at run lines 4-1. All right. Totals 3-2, money line 3-2. Not too bad. And then the records are recapped inside Discord. Oh, strikeouts projections. I posted those to Twitter yesterday. Guess what? 5-1. You literally could have played these. And by the way, again, the odds were pretty decent on a lot of these. 5-1. There are 176 and 132. How many of you? That's almost 400 player props, 300 player props. That's it is. It's 308 total. Out of 308 total props that you play yourself are profitable, because that's a profitable number, especially when the average odds is like minus 108 or something, whatever it was last that we showed it. You're making money. Like, y'all just get in your own way daily. And I wanted to take a minute today to just kind of highlight it. Like those cheat sheets, my picks in Discord, the mysprayedge.com website, and all of the free content we post, all of the premium content we post, all of the optimizers you have access to. Like, why are we doing anything different? You have the recipe for success. Hey, Mitch, I love Onyx. Okay. Onyx Optimizer right here. Any of these 3% or higher plays, or 2.5% or higher plays, guess what? They get reposted into Discord, into bot pick channels. That's right. We have bots. I paid for bots to be created. It was expensive, but they give you whatever the top plays are right there in Discord. You don't have to go find them. You don't even have to go to the friggin' website. You literally can just be like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Free. Wild. What else? ProfitX, MLB. Use these exchanges. Almost all of you have access to them. It's nuts how much you're leaving. By the way, Pete Crow Armstrong. The matchup today is good. The weather apparently is supposed to be goated. There's 11.5 run total in this game. Pete Crow Armstrong in a good spot today to cash the total bases. His runs, RBIs, maybe? Well, actually, he's got 2 bombs in the last 2 games. Oh, my goodness. Look at the hits. Hits in 8 of the last 10. It's crazy. 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs today is his prop. Total bases 2+. I'm just saying. I mean, this play right here, this is telling you across the other 15 or so sports books on my website, or the mobile web app. If you're on your cell phone, by the way, it is a web app. Aggregate odds minus 131. ProfitX giving you a minus 108. Novig. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to make money here. Novig, honestly, Code Donuts, by the way. Code Donuts everywhere works, by the way. I mean, I've worked that out. Look at this. Oh my freaking word. Are you kidding me? Corbin Carroll to score a run. Minus 220 across other books. Minus 159 on Novig. And this is irrelevant. Like, I'm going to show you his run stats. Irrelevant data. It's irrelevant. This is irrelevant. Does not matter. Totally irrelevant. It's just playing the math. Oh my gosh. Like, that is nuts. Look at Carlos Rodon. Minus 127 under 2.5 earned runs. It's a minus 162 across other books. Again, right here. The optimizer is just there for you. And these are all going to be in Discord. Every single one of these over 3%ers. Oh. Sorry, I had an alarm go off. Give me a moment. I had to answer developer message. Those are important. I gotta answer those when I can. Yeah, of course, man. 6 sports. There's 6 sports here for now. Only 6, but there are 6 sports. You don't see college football and NFL. Those are the other 2, I think. Am I missing any? Might be missing. I don't know. There's 6 sports. No, I have no plans to add WNBA. I'm no thanks. I have no plans. Doesn't mean it won't happen. Prize Picks Optimizer. Y'all out there making your own Prize Picks plays all the time. Why? Just play the math. Just play the math. I could do this all day. It just bothers me. Like, people are losing money left and right. And then I just had a conversation in Discord with a longtime member. It killed me. But I'm literally telling them what works, how to win money. And they were just like, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, while they were complaining about what they're doing isn't working. And it's like, guys, gals, get out of your way. Thank you, Drayson. Appreciate that, man. Like, get out of your way, my friends. There's so much money to be made, and so many people just shoot themselves in the foot so often. Oh, man, I wish there was a way to see what player props are hitting the most frequently. Listen, I'm zoomed in super far so you can see everything nice on mobile. You can filter these up and down right here, ascending and descending order based on their hit rates. Unbelievable. Like, it's just telling you right now. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. It's so zoomed in, I can't even see what I'm clicking. Well, how about that? Harrison Bader has a hit in 14 of the last 15 games. Okay, cool. Vlad Guerrero, same thing. All right, so on and so forth. Like, hits, runs, RBIs for Vlad has cashed in 13 of the last 15. That's a compass. Go click on his name. Go figure things out. Who's he playing today? Go look that up. I don't know who he's playing. Flaherty, maybe. So maybe that's why it's so low. Sheesh. Getting him for good odds when he's this hot is wild. Anyways, I could do this all day. What's up, Peanut? Use code Donuts. You get a discount everywhere. Kind of crazy, though. Spreads went 5-1 yesterday, huh? I'm looking at it right now. There are 4 plays on the 10,000 simulation strikeout model. 3 of them are unders. 1 is an over. I love that. I'm not telling you what's what. It's right there inside Discord. Both MySparry Edge members and my Discord Picks members get access to it. Both sides of the family get access to the cheat sheets and the betting models. The 10,000 Sims model, 5 money line picks. Let me see how many of them I agree with. Well, I love 1, 2. I love 3 of them. One of them I think is an absolute toss-up, and one I don't like. Man, maybe I'll make a little. Maybe I'm gonna run that parlay out. Ooh, no big parlay of the day. Ooh, I think I just found what I want to do. Have some fun with that. It's a plus 745. The no big parlay of the day if I run it. He posted. Hey, he did it. He posted the graphic for me. That's already in Discord. By the way, really cool. And top play and strikeout model looks nice. It does. That's the one I love. That's a great freaking play. He's so sneaky. You missed my live videos. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Dang, is it that low? That makes me sad. Maybe no. I just refreshed. It's 47 likes on YouTube. Thank you for that, by the way. Maybe you're seeing 9 on Twitter. Come on, X users. Good day. Good stream. I freaking love doing these things, man. We talk Novik. We talked my optimizers. We talked the cheat sheets, some betting picks. We talked about Machado and Judge and all the hitters I love today. Why I love them. The only one I didn't cover was JP Crawford, which you can do your research on why I like him on your own now that I've shown you. I literally left one play. Talked about the other 8 top hitters of the day. You can use the things I post every day. Every day. Don't overthink things, okay? Don't overthink. So many ways to make money with the things that I give, things that I do. Oh, yeah. We're adding NHL player cards this year. And I'm actually going to look into adding college football and college basketball player cards as well. That's my goal. I want player cards for every sport. It's just super expensive, and I needed a little income from the website, and I had already dumped tens of thousands of dollars into it. So I needed a little bit of cash to come back so that I could, make that mental hurdle, clear that mental hurdle I had to, or financial hurdle, really, to be able to add more. So that is the plan right now, to add all that. By the way, that $15 price tag is going to double or triple by NFL season. I'm just being honest with anybody watching. So if you want to get locked in, be able to use all these optimizers at the $15 forever, probably want to join soon. Just at some point here in the near future, it's all going up. Ain't no way I'm keeping it at 50. Other sites that are like this out there, 50, 60, 80, 100, 200, $300 a month. Like, it is crazy. It is crazy. Yes, I know. My last YouTube live Flex 5 full sweep. That was my last show. Hey, Herbal, remember how I did it? Who remembers? I literally went to the underdog optimizer and I was like, these are top 5 plays. Click, 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 click. 5 sweep. Like, past results, are not going to lock in future results. I don't remember that phrase. I've used it in the past. It doesn't matter. But heck, the fact that it shows it's possible is pretty cool. I'm tired. 40 minutes in. I just don't have the hour plus stream conditioning anymore. It's been too long. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's do it. You're right. Let's go to underdog and let's make it happen. You're right. What are we doing? I forgot we full swept the last one. Let's do an underdog. Let's do an underdog pick 'em app here. Let's do a pick 'em entry. And let's just loosely, I'm not going to go to the optimizer. Let's loosely use like everything I kind of breezed over today and see if we can make something happen. Huh. Man, the hits runs RBIs from Manzardo. What else we got here? Again, I'm just going to breeze over it. Players I talked about. Let's just make a quick one. I'm not gonna talk through a lot of this. We'll just recap it when I enter the full thing. All right, so we got 3 picks. Need 2 more. A lot of good picks there in this game. Sheesh. I wish there were more projections up, but he's just getting on base so much. I did not know they were facing Marquez today. I'm going to have to go look at their projections. Wow. I like Freeman for a lot of stuff today. Who's pitching for Athletics today? JP Sears, lefty? Okay. All right, let's check this out. What do we got here? This is a 10X. Beautiful. My friends, this just built itself. I literally just opened up Underdog. Everything we looked at and talked about today, you got this right here. And again, we fully swept 5-0 last live show on Underdog. Full sweep. I'm going to leave this up here. I'm going to leave it up so you can see it. You can grab it. You want to enter it? There you go. I just quickly ran down. I'm like, all right, here's literally, you'll see every single name on my hot hitters list today. Maybe I should call that the Underdog hot hitters list now. I'll think about it. Are you kidding me? I don't overthink these things. I just don't. Like, okay, I got Machado higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. My friends, he's been on base so much over the last 14 games, 14-game hit streak. He's scoring like crazy. I mean, look, you can see here, 2, 1, 1, 2. I don't even know the other sites for the runs projections, but like I want Machado in an entry. I do not overthink him. First off, I don't have access anymore, but I do not overthink these 5-pick entries. I like to focus on trying to get a 10x return for a flex 5. I'm not too excited about putting in some lower multipliers. Will we go to back-to-back full sweeps? I don't know. I'm excited to find out, though. And there you go. If this hits, I better see 55 tags on Twitter. Like, I better see it. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Feel it in my bones. I want to feel the love. All the W's. If you have never tried Underdog, one of the best platforms in the entire industry for so many reasons. I don't think anybody gives the same amount of the volume of like discounts and stuff. And when you sign up, you actually get a free pick. So if you're like, all right, donuts, who do I use with the free pick? Aaron Judge, man. Higher than 1.5 total bases with whatever the free pick is today, tomorrow, whenever you sign up. You lock it in, my friend. I would lock that in. You got a little 2-pick entry to start yourself up. You get up to $1,000 deposit bonus cash, and you get that free pick when you use code DONUTS. Crazy. So crazy that you can do that. Freaking love it. I love it. It is goated. This side, Underdog is goated. But my favorite part of Underdog, which I really hope New York has access to shortly, best ball. Oh, my goodness. If you love football, you literally are going to love best ball. Like, there's no better experience out there to me. Best ball is my favorite way to do anything fantasy football related in this space, in this genre, in this niche. I love it. Best ball is so friggin' fun. I'm sure there are a bunch of other 30, 40-year-olds who have been playing fantasy football for decades. And if I already posted them on OddShopper app. But yes, I can repost them in there too. It's fine. If you love fantasy football, I mean, you have no clue. You have been missing out by not doing any best ball. And I am going to be doing best ball content over the summer. I always do. It's too fun for me not to. There you go, Patrick. I posted in Discord for you. I usually wait till the draft. I wait for, the training camps, the mini camps and stuff to start. And then I really start to dive in. But yeah, even if I can't enter the drafts this year, I'm absolutely making content for it because it's too fun not to. And I still play fantasy football, so it's not like I'm not going to use this stuff. So gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. I'll post VIP stuff for you too inside Discord, of course. Always will for Underdog. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. My goodness, we ended up with close to 700 viewers across the interwebs, and again, unprompted, unmarketed. And man, oh man, do you always show up and deliver. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you. Again, 2 VIP links down below You can grab them on Twitter in my bio if you'd like. You can get the Donuts Picks link, $15, direct link, or you can use the mysprayedge.com, $15, and just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I don't know if you'll find a better $30 combo for a month of both my premium things. You get literally everything under the sun. All those graphs and research. You get the optimizers. You can do player odds shopping across 20-something apps and books and pick 'em apps. Then you got 15 premium channels inside Discord, 10+ private cappers, including everything I do. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot for $1 a day. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. After 30 days, you don't like it, cancel one. Cancel both. Let us earn your keep. But majority of people, we do. Once you're in, I think you find there's too much value to leave. I do love you. Appreciate you. And I don't know. I've been trying to think through this for the summer. I love doing live shows. You know, I was making those MLB videos. No one watched them. It was just useless. So I think for the duration of the summer, I probably will, or until NFL, I'll probably will do like NFL basketball content because nothing beats it. And I will do live shows, probably 1 to 2 per week, Mondays and Fridays, something like that. And other than that, I'll do those shorts. I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, doing those YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram short videos, the middle of the week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I think that's kind of like my loose schedule. And then Saturday, Sundays, I'm just not going to do anything. I'm going to probably just family stuff. So I appreciate y'all. I love you. And now you know my schedule. There you go. Streams, Monday, Friday. Short videos, Tuesday through Thursday. All right. Let's get paid. Bye-bye.